God knows what he's doing. Okay, so this is my first actual video talking about what I'm reading in the Bible, and I just want to talk about how God knows what he's doing, because sometimes we feel like we know better. Right now I'm at a time where I really want to do this one thing, and God is telling me you need to just like wait and trust me. I have something better for you. And the best example I've heard is you're asking God for a flower and God is preparing you the bouquet. You know what I mean? God is going to give us so much more than we even think we want, because we just need to wait for his plan. So I have some Bible verses that talk about this that I love. Okay, I'm going to read Acts 17:25-27. It says, "He is not served by human hands. He doesn't need anything. Instead, he himself gives life and breath to all people. He also gives them everything else they have. From one man, he made all the people of the world. Now they live all over the earth. He decided exactly when they should live, and he decided exactly where they should live. God did this so that people would seek him, and perhaps they would reach out for him and find him. They would find him even though he is not far away from any of us." So this is God saying, I put you with your family. I put you into the earth in this year because I wanted you to seek me. He knew that you would seek him in 2025. Maybe if you were born 20 years later or 20 years before, you wouldn't have seeked God for whatever reason. We don't know. God creates us to rely on him. Humans succeed when they rely on God. Humans don't have enough in them to live a life like they can live it with Jesus in them. Now, actually, the reason that I was inspired to make this video is because I'm in Romans, and I read this verse I'm about to be reading right now, and I realized the verse I just read from Acts, and I was like, those correlate, and I feel like I can talk about that. Okay, so Romans 9:16 says, "So it doesn't depend on what people want or what they do. It depends on God's mercy." In scripture, God says to the Pharaoh, "I had a special reason for making you king. I decided to use you to show my power. I wanted my name to become known everywhere on the earth." Okay, so basically the Pharaoh is in the Old Testament, and he causes, I'm pretty sure, either 10 or 12 plagues to fall on Egypt so that the people will be set free. And that was because of the Pharaoh's stubbornness, and that's not a good quality. But God made the Pharaoh stubborn because he wanted people to trust in God. God sometimes lets people be a certain way because they will draw others to God. And then in the end, God will draw those people as well, don't worry. But for the time being, we don't know more than God. So that's why we need to trust God knows.